You know that uncomfortable feeling of soreness that we get in our body after using muscles we hadn't used in a long time? Well, this process is physically growing our muscles, and that's uncomfortable. And this is the same thing that happens to us when we grow in different areas of our lives. Good morning and hello Thursday. Today's topic of discussion is growth is uncomfortable. So let's get into it. We are always growing, whether we are growing in the direction further from or closer to who we truly want to be. So when we choose to grow in our identity as a parent toward the direction that aligns with our values and our principles, it is going to be uncomfortable because we are choosing to no longer be the parent that we have practiced being up to this point. And when we make that choice to grow in our identity as a parent, we are learning something new. So it is going to be uncomfortable. So when we are growing, it is so much easier to go back to doing what we used to do because that's where the comfort is. However, when we become more self-aware of the decisions that we make in life, we begin to make more intentional decisions, it is a lot easier to understand why we feel uncomfortable. And when that happens, we can make the choice to push through the discomfort and continue growing in that identity as a parent toward what is more aligned with our values and our principles. Or we can choose to go back to what is comfortable because we always have a choice. So autism parents, as you are going through the growth process in your identity as an autism parent, you will need support. Because when you are growing, you will be in a state of discomfort. And when those times come around, when you're at that crossroad to make a decision to go back to doing what was comfortable or pushing through that discomfort, you will not be able to push through that discomfort alone, and you should not have to do it alone. To recap everything that I've said, when you are growing in different areas of your life, it is going to be uncomfortable. In fact, it is meant to be uncomfortable. And that is your reminder that you are doing something that is difficult. And life will happen. Life will always happen. And you will always be faced with the choice to either continue to push through that discomfort or go back to what has been comfortable for you in the past. And just like you have a choice to choose in that situation, you also have a choice to either do it alone or do it with a support system that works for you and your family.